Hello friends, I am Dr. Rupa Gupta. Once again, I am going to deliver MCQs on MS Excel. So let us start with question number 1. That is, the dash tell the user the name of the program and current workbook. And your options are A. Title bar, B. Quick access toolbar, C. Office button, D. None of the above. And the correct answer is A, that is title bar. Question number 2. To select the entire worksheet, you have to press one of the following keys on keyboard at a time. Option A, Shift plus A. Option B, Alt plus A. Option C, Control plus 1. Option D, Control plus A. And the correct answer is D, that is Control plus A. Question number 3. Dash function returns the largest numeric value from the range of the selected value. Option A, minimum. Option B, maximum. Option C, largest. Option D, biggest. And the right answer is maximize. Option number 4. To change a type of inserted chart, click on option A, chart design. Option B, chart layout tab. Option C, chart format tab. Option D, none of the above. And the correct answer is A, that is chart design tab. Next question. To drag a selected range of data to another worksheet in the same workbook, use the option A, tab key. Option B, Alt key. Option C, Shift key. Option D, Control key. And the right answer is Control key. Question number 6. Which of these are a quick way to copy formatting from a selected cell to two other cells on the same worksheet? And option A is use Control to select all three cells, then click the paste button on the standard toolbar. Option B, copy the selected cell, then select the other two cells, click Style on the Format menu, then click Modify. Option C, click Format Painter on the Formatting toolbar twice, then click in each cell you want to copy the formatting. Option D, all of the above. The correct answer is C, that is click Format Painter on the formatting toolbar twice, then click in each cell you want to copy the formatting. Question number next. How do you change column width to fit the contents? Option A, single click the boundary to the left to the column heading. B, double click the boundary to the right of the column heading. Option C, press Alt and single click anywhere in the column. And option D is all of the above. The correct answer is B, that is double click the boundary to the right of the column heading. Question number 8. A user wishes to remove a spreadsheet from a workbook. Which is the correct sequence of events that will do this? And option A is go to File, Save As type, Excel worksheet. Option B, right click on the Spreadsheet tab and select Delete. Option C, right click on the spreadsheet and select Insert Entire Column. Option D, none of the above. The correct answer is B, that is right click on the Spreadsheet tab and select Delete. Question number 9. How do you insert a row? The options are option A, right click the row heading where you want to insert the new row and select Insert from the shortcut menu. Option B, select the row heading where you want to insert the new row and select edit, then row from the menu. Option C, select the row heading where you want to insert the new row and click the insert row button on the standard toolbar. Option D, all of the above. And the correct answer is A, that is right click the row heading where you want to insert the new row and select insert from the shortcut menu. Question number 10. How can you print 3 copies of a workbook? Your options are option A, select file, then properties from the menu and type 3 in the copies to print text box. Option B, select file, then print from the menu and type 3 in the number of copies text box. Option C, click the print button on the standard toolbar to print the document, then take it to Kinko's and have 2 more copies made. And option D, press Ctrl plus P plus 3. Your correct answer is B, that is select file, then print from the menu and type 3 in the number of copies text box. Question number next. To save a workbook, the options are A, click the save button on the standard toolbar from the menu. B, press Ctrl plus F5. C, click save on the window start button. D, select edit and save. And the correct answer is A, that is click the save button on the standard toolbar from the menu. Thank you.